Get box right there. $5 with 2 catalogs. 5, 7.5. I got a 5, out 7.5. 5 and 7.5 and out 10. 7.5 and out 10. You want 7.5? You get $10 worth. I got 7.5. I got a 10. 7. I got a 10. 7. I got a 10. 7. I got a 10. 12.5. 10. 12.5. Good afternoon, auction fans. This is Robert Dudley reporting live from the world famous Dudley's Auction Center, located 3 miles south of downtown Inverness in delightful Citrus County on US 41. Getting ready for a big sale tomorrow, the 19th of February, 2019. Our walkabout sale kicks off at 8 o'clock on Tuesday morning, as it does each and every Tuesday here at the Auction Gallery. We'll be in the south side of the parking lot as the gavel cranks at 8 o'clock, selling some fine merchandise, including all this array of chairs, from Parsons chairs and dressers to toll painted rockers, assortment of tools and paints and hardwares and golf clubs. Looks like a trolling motor, a nice little cooler for the porch patio, a hedgehog trimmer, little metal racks right there. Got a couple of those. Kids toys, double strollers, feeders. Looks like some nice big light right there. You got some booster high chairs and a big collection of concrete right here. All kinds of Buddhas and houses and pelican pieces and more. And that's just in the first row. Let's kick it on down here, show you a little bit else what we got on the table here down the middle aisle. It's going to be trolling motors and trolling motors, assorted Craftsman tools. Here's some lamps, a collection of office chairs, both leather and leather, vinyl, and cloth. Nice little dressing chair there. Interesting dresser set there, multi-drawer, kind of log cabin style. Looks like that matches one we had sold on Thursday. Look at the sofas we've got here, looking good. Nice Craftsman roll-around box, one of 2 Craftsman table saws we've got up for today's sale. Here's a collection of mowers here, push mowers, rider. Got a nice Craftsman GT 5000. There's a snapper rider, both just cutting lawns recently. Collection of fishing poles and grease guns and more mowers, some wheelchairs. Here's that second Craftsman table saw. We got some booster ramps for your automobile, generator, bicycles, screens. We got roll around cages for parts cages for keeping yourself organized. Looks like a king size headboard and footboard. You got some vinyl lattice, nice little O'Brien ski. Here's another rider mower. Looks like an old snapper style there. We got patio chairs and outdoor burners, folding chairs, nice little entry table, stereo and media center cart. There's a little rack right there for your plants. Collection of portable office desks there. More desks. We got a nice little patio set. Check out this umbrella. What a beauty it is, huh? Nice patio umbrella. Look at all the collectible smalls here. All types of glassware and coffee pots, teapots. Looks like some Blue Ridge pottery in there. More crystal smalls in here. Collection of miniature nips. Some Miller drinking glasses. Orvis Company right there. Some Orvis country dinnerware. Collection of small box goods as well, and a nice little armoire cabinet. So all that kicks off tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock on the south side here. Let's kick on down to some of the roads. We got some people previewing today. We've got boxes and boxes from a dealer. These things have been in storage for the last 15 years. We've got things from movies and plates. We've got maps and bobblehead figures. We have some brownware from Hall. Small collectibles over there, cassette tapes, assortment of cast iron pieces. There's eggs, there's 45s, all in the original sleeves down there. Collection of boxed 45s here. Assortment of English dinnerware, some linens and some cords there, big power cords, lots of CDs, hundreds and hundreds of CDs, hundreds and hundreds. We have boxes and boxes full. Some of them are home recording, most of them are factory recordings. Here we go, more box good collections here, all types of merchandise for your bidding pleasure. We got some vintage photographs. There's some frame goods for some old conventions. Lots of Pyrex, vintage Pyrex pieces there. Here's some boat accessories, tanks, some rims for your hub rims. A nice milk container up here, old milk tin. Big boxes full of hardware. Here's a boat cover over there. Looks like a nice 12-volt cooler. Got some R25 insulation, couple of rolls of that. There's some more dinnerware pieces in here, boxes of books, a nice little cooler, cassette players, DVD players, lots of electronics. Here's a whole table full of assorted glassware. So that's just getting us started on the outside. Let's continue on down from the stored goods fella. Here's a collection of bar coasters. You've got the some miniature toys from McDonald's and other places. Here's a whole collection of ashtrays, 2 boxes full of ashtrays, and some sporting related collectibles. Got a bunch of dolls over here. There's more dolls, bottles, lots of old bottles, German collectibles. I've got some glassware, pitchers, and more. Box of lighters. We've got assorted some more collector bottles there. We got some more Pyrex, maybe some Fire King, more glassware. Moving right on down here. Nice beach chair if you have opportunity to go to the beach. We have lenses for telephoto lenses for cameras. There's a T-square. There's more glassware and box goods right out of the warehouse. We got some tools and canes here. The Three Stooges, assorted bird books and foreign ashtrays. There's a little vise over there. There's more pots and pans, more vintage paper there. Big box full of prints and pictures. Here's a couple of toolboxes there. More CDs. Look at those by the hundreds. More CDs and more CDs and more CDs. So if you're jonesing for some different music, I think we've got you covered here with today's presentation. Just a whole array of music there. Coming on down, there's some more goods here still yet to be uncovered. Let me pass back one time on here. There's a collection of decanters over here. We have some assorted pocket knives. Here's some Star Wars collectibles. There's some number stamps, some letter stamps, more bottles, vintage bottles, beverage bottles. Here's a collection of buttons and more additional McDonald's toys or premium toys. There's a nice little canister set. Looks like some drink glasses there, some drink shakers, an 1800s bellows, collection of movies, all kinds of small pieces, some Lefton birds there, a little song and story phonograph, and a collection of Johnson reels as well as others on the fishing reels and fishing lures. Some nice old stoneware pieces there, collection of gas cans and a couple of cages, even a nice little trap. So let's move it on down here to row number 6 and we'll see what we got to offer here. It looks like some Cobalt glassware, an Ozark Trail cooler, boxes full of assorted dishware and collectible glassware, utilitarian ware, nice little gardenia pattern dinnerware set. We got some additional cassette tapes. We have some books and some candle holders and food processors. We've got DVDs right here, a big lot of DVDs for your watching pleasure. A couple of a Christmas tree and a wreath. We've got some assorted electronic pieces there. Here's some pots and pans right there, all kinds of those. You got the more tools and assorted pieces there. There's some cranberry glassware down in that box. More frying pans, a commercial grade there. Little copper baking dish. 4 or 5 boxes of cookbooks. There's a nice big cooler. We got some travel bags ready for you to take a vacation with. Computer on the end down here. We've got a collection of silver plated pieces. There's a Pat Young dish in there. Some more silver plated spoons and knives and forks. Nice little Knickerbocker beer tray. Collection of fishing poles right there. Freshwater assortment. It's kind of nice. Big assortment there. You got a mirror over here. We got some reading lamps. Looks like some office supplies. Here's the carved bear collection. Nice little carved bear collection. We've got some holiday decora. Some additional coolers. Summertime is coming in. You're going to want to be able to keep things iced down. Here we go. We got we got a regulator and a regulator, some diving equipment, a CO2 tank, which you don't want to take diving. There's some ruby candle holders down there. Some assorted glassware and party supplies. Another big box of CDs over here, including Alabama. Looks like a Venetian glass decanter set. Here's some hammered copper, aluminum, and some brass. Some wine glass holders. Look at these big bottles we've got. Here's a Marquette oil lamp. More DVDs, more CDs, more VCR tapes, movies. Goodness gracious, it just goes on and on. So every Tuesday at Dudley's, we've got a fresh selection of merchandise coming in. Just an outstanding collection tomorrow. Lots of smalls and treasures. Here's some a golf bag shipping suitcase. You've got some more children-related items. Here's some Village miniature smalls. Nice little set of beach style dinnerware. Here we go. They got the Geo Track. Got like 7 bags of Geo Track. There's some plates and cups and saucers over there. Coming on in, there's Christmas trees. There's a collection of little people and hands and ceramic wares, and the list just goes on and on. So come join us. Preview starts at 6:30 tomorrow. Auction kicks off at 8 a.m. and we'll be selling until about 1. Got enough merchandise tomorrow where we will be having 2 rings set up for bidding pleasure. Lots of books related to the medical field over there. Some early sewing books. Here's some hand-etched glassware there. There's some flotation devices and backpacks and day packs. More books over here. Looks like a collection of silks and a big pile of electronics and computers. So there you go, a quick run through. That's Dudley's Auction House number 1667. Robert Dudley will be your host tomorrow for this event. So thanks for taking time to listen. Come on out and see us. Don't forget about us every Tuesday, every Thursday here at Dudley's. Well, we've got a collection of goodies just for you. Refrigerator and freezer as well. Just came out of a nice estate up in Marion County. So thank you all very much. Have a great evening. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.